This continuation video of our Kawasaki brute force front differential rebuild. So we talked about this part. You know, we have the washer here. We have a new gear inside. As you can see, right, it's right here. We have a new seal. Everything is cleaned up, and it's right here's the new gear here. I couldn't rotate it with one hand, but you can see it now. A big washer that goes in here on a specific side. This portion, we talked about it. There's a ring here. We didn't see it right away. There's a big washer right here. Okay. And then there's a nice rubberized O-ring that goes around, and see how this one is not slacked, not stretched. Fits perfect around it. This is the gasket here that was in this side. I'm sorry, in this side, and it's metal gasket, so degreaser and good kind of a brushing and not brushing, just with a cloth, just kind of wiping it out. Did a good job, I think. This is the ring gear. Two washers you need to pay attention to. There's a little one here. This one does not come in the kit, just like that one did not come in the kit. And there's another one here that is kind of like a really weird shape. See how it's kind of bent differently? It did not come in the kit as well, so just pay attention to that. There's a bearing here on the back of the ring gear that I'm not gonna touch, simply because I don't know how to extract it and replace it. And it looks pretty good too. Here, this is the slip differential, so a new gear that I put in here. This came in the kit. This is the what engages your clutch, not the clutch, the I'm sorry, this what engages your two-wheel and a four-wheel, so there's not a gear that goes on top of it. And now we're gonna move on to the last piece of the diff case, which is this box, which has here, I'm trying to wash it, so I sprayed it with the degreaser. It has a bearing that we're gonna try to replace, and it looks like it's a Japan-made bearing. I mean, it spins pretty good, nothing's loose. It's very solid, so I don't even see a reason to replace it, but I'll pull the new bearing and I'll compare it to see what it is. And then there's a piece here that goes connected to the shaft that we have to try to disassemble this, simply because there's a seal here that came in the kit, and it looks to be an important seal. So I will show you what else came in the kit that what else came in the kit that we need to figure out how to replace. So this bearing we're not gonna touch, because I said I don't have an extraction tool for that one. This is the seal that goes to the shaft that I show you on this side. That goes on this side here. That's the seal. Once we're gonna figure out how to extract this. This is the other side of the axle. This is a small axle seal that came in the kit. So we know how to replace this. We know we're not gonna touch this. We look to replace this. This bearing, yes, we're gonna knock it out. That's that bearing. We're gonna compare first if there's a need to replace it, and if there is, we're gonna knock it out and put this one in. And there are two more. So there's one large bearing here that's very different, and then my assumption is that one is hidden in that casing, in that little casing. Once we remove it, we're gonna probably see it somehow, but my guess is I'm not gonna have the tool to extract it. And there is another little bearing here that I haven't seen yet. Where does it go? My assumption is probably goes in the little casing as well. And then another little tiny seal here. Oh, this can't focus. It probably also goes in that casing. So my guess is that these four parts here, the seal, the bearing, these four parts here, go into that casing where the shaft rotates, because everything else has been taken apart and I don't have these parts anywhere. This gear we're not touching. This goes on the back of the rain gear. I just don't have a tool to extract it. This one is the other axle seal, and this one here, we're gonna now see if it needs to be replaced, and then I'm gonna knock it out and show you how I put it back in. So watch more videos.